I'm sorry, there's actually no way. There is actually no way that ESPN of all places did this. I'm so shocked that I forgot to turn on the damn lighting for this video. I forgot to turn on light number 1, and now we'll turn on light number 2. I've been in that much shock about seeing this. But before we get on to, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We are trying to hit 24k by the end of the day, and right now we are 200 off. We're going to be live for the whole All-Star game, so we might end up hitting it, but if we could do that, that would be insane. So, there's something a bit wrong here. So, obviously, there's Hamby, you've got Caitlin Clark, you've got Alyssa Smith, you've got, what? You've got Alyssa Smith? Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. You got the wrong player. That's supposed to be Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, my God, ESPN. You literally said Alyssa Smith was an all-star. I'm sorry. Alyssa Smith has been the furthest thing from an all-star this season. She's had a couple of good games. She has been quite far from an all-star. That's for sure. That's all I can say is Alyssa Smith has been quite far from being an all-star. And yeah, I'm guessing, looking at Reddit, where obviously I found it, find half the stuff on Reddit. So shout out to who is it on Reddit? Shout out to Great Money 961. Where I find it, no Kelsey Mitchell. They put Alyssa in instead of Kelsey. From Associated Press, the incorrect artwork was created by Heza something, a graphic artist at ESPN. He was alerted to his mistake by his twin brother, who is a weekly awards video producer for the WNBA. Oh my God. Like, how does this happen? She was the first picture they worked with, so they messed up from the get-go. Yeah, like, she is bang smack in the middle as well. Like, if she was down here, it'd be something. She is right in the middle. I just want to type, see 1 second. So if you're typing in the name Kelsey Mitchell, is that picture come up? Did they pick the wrong person? No. Like, if you Google Kelsey Mitchell, there's an Aaliyah Boston picture. Like, if they'd put a picture of Aaliyah Boston, it would make sense. Heck, I'm not going to lie. If they had accidentally put whoever this is in the picture, it would make more sense than putting Alyssa Smith. There's no Alyssa Smith pictures here. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling through. Alyssa Smith is nowhere to be seen. She's absolutely nowhere to be seen. At least if you put in Canadian Olympian Kelsey Mitchell, it would be something, because at least her name is Kelsey Mitchell. But you put in Alyssa Smith. You put Alyssa Smith into the picture. I'm sorry, this must be the Alyssa Boston that Skip Bayless keeps talking about. Every single time Skip Bayless is talking about the Indiana Fever, you can hear her. She talks about the fabled Alyssa Boston. Alyssa Boston, she must be the best player. With the way Skip Bayless talks about her, she must be the best player in the damn WNBA. Like, Alyssa Boston must be the GOAT. This must be the Alyssa Boston. She must be an all-star, right? If Skip Bayless is right and Alyssa Boston from the Fever's an all-star, we've got Aaliyah Boston there. So, you know, her name's Alyssa, so maybe she's the superstar Alyssa Boston that Skip Bayless keeps talking about. Kelsey Mitchell looks different. One awful graphic and no Kelsey Mitchell. The graphic is supposed to look like those t-shirts that are trendy now. Imagine if they started putting this on a t-shirt. Imagine if they had this ready to put in a t-shirt. There was Alyssa Smith there. Oh my God. Did ESPN hire the admin who posted Caitlin Clark's highlights for Breanna? Like, it started when Kelsey Mitchell decided to wear Erica Wheeler's jersey in the skills challenge. Yeah, so Kelsey Mitchell wears Erica Wheeler's jersey in the skills challenge. And now Alyssa Smith is in the picture for Kelsey Mitchell. Like, put this on a t-shirt. Like, I don't know how they did this. To be fair, that's a me comment. They probably heard about the talking heads. They probably heard the talking heads talking about Alyssa Boston so much they presumed she was an all-star. Looks like a 90s CD cover. Alyssa was the true snubbity all-star. Is that you and Alyssa's mom or brother? Is that you? But of course ESPN have gone and done this. Of course it is the network that is going to do everything they can to... And it's not even like... The worst part is that I don't even hate... Like, Andrea Carter, Chinea Nwumeke, these people are all about promoting the game of basketball. And there are a lot of people that are about promoting women's basketball. However, Monica McNutt, even though she, like, it seems like she doesn't seem to be that necessarily at times. But I'll give some of the people on ESPN credit. Like, I'm confident even when they put on the WNBA show that it's actually going to be smart people. Like, look, if you have Chene and Andrea Carter, they're going to be good. They're going to be good. I really like both of them. Like, again, this is not, like, the WNBA is not... I don't think the WNBA should only be Caitlin Clark coverage. But what I don't like is what happened yesterday where the WNBA blatantly did not give her an award she deserved. At the end of the day, just treat it like it's a basketball league. Like, she's the biggest draw. I treat the biggest draw like the biggest draw, but also promote everyone else as well, but don't do it at the expense of the biggest draw because that's just idiotic. So, I don't even hate what ESPN have been doing with coverage, but a lot of people do seem to hate ESPN, and to be fair, ESPN have your man on around the horn. The Skip Bayless, I don't know what his name is. I couldn't care less what his name is. The guy from yesterday, the Skip Bayless of Caitlin Clark. But, yeah. Shout out to Alyssa Smith, apparently an all-star. There's just no way. Of course. Of course, ESPN. Of course, ESPN go and do it. They actually paid somebody. They paid a graphic designer. They paid a graphic designer probably quite a decent chunk of money to make a graphic that doesn't even look particularly good, and you've got the wrong player. You know what? At least they have the right Breanna Jones. At least they have the right Breanna Jones. I'll take that. They have the right Bree Jones. And I tweeted this out and people are like, oh, are you complaining that Angel Reese is in the front? I couldn't give a damn. Like, I couldn't give a damn. Just put the right 12 players there. It doesn't matter where they are. Just put the 12 players and bang smack in the middle. The first person you see when you look at this graphic is not an all-star. Like, you could argue that her girlfriend should have been an all-star, but Alyssa Smith is most definitely not. I repeat, not an all-star. So, that is the video. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a big blunder? Do you guys not really care? I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't really care that much, but it's also, I think, a hilarious blunder. I don't think it means anything, but I just find it hilarious. I just find some of these blunders, especially from big media companies, hilarious because you could tell that I can almost guarantee you that whoever the artist was that made this picture has no idea who any of these players are, just Google things. I just don't know how you can Google Kelsey Mitchell and get a picture of Alyssa Smith because I don't know if any of them are available at all.